Okay, so, with the online presence and stuff, people like for me to discuss controversial subjects. Y'all do. And then, see, the whole issue with internet television for me is deciding whether I'm here to inform or entertain. Because you can't always do both. But, okay, so today I'm going to discuss something sexual. So, for those of you who don't want to hear talk about sex, you should not watch this video. It's not for you. In this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about sex. And I'm going to talk about sex for both the young and the old. For the old folks to laugh, maybe for the young folks, so you can prepare. Because to me, I feel like in some ways that the older folks in my life let me down. Now, my dad did tell me some things, but some of the other older folks, I'm just saying, they didn't talk about certain shit. I remember I went to all the old, they were like some of my elders who were like the fathers of my friends. They're like my friends' fathers. So like they're 20 years older than me, but I love them. We get together and talk about everything. And some of them, they over here, I smoke weed in front of them, everything. They don't smoke, but we talk about life. They come by to visit me, these elders. So I said to them one day, I said to them, so why didn't you warn me about my penis? They're like, ooh. I said, oh, no. You know what I'm talking about. See, this is the thing about you old men, see? You could have told us that when we got old, that our penis might begin to betray us. You could have told us that. You could have come forward and said, young man, your penis will betray you. It will. It used to be your friend, and now it's things have changed. See, so I went to old folks that I knew, and I asked them. You didn't say shit. You didn't say shit. And so, but I got over that. But you need to understand, as a physician, I think that we have unreasonable expectations of aging. I just got to talking to a friend about aging because I don't know what it is about us as we get older that makes us think that we're supposed to, and I'm going to tell you this is that kind of a video. So what makes us think as we get older we're supposed to fuck like we young? See, this is what I get. This is crazy. See, this is crazy. I'm 63. You supposed to fuck like you're 63. And I'm going to say this again. If you are out there looking for some great dick, you don't go to 63. You don't go to 63. That's not practical. It's not practical. One thing, I'm not saying that older people can't be great lovers. But they use other skill sets. When you get to be 63, if you're a good lover, a whole bunch of it is mental, attitude, all of that. And then you are more skilled with your other parts, the non-penile parts. You're more skilled with your lips, your tongue, your hands. You speak more in a certain way. So an older lover takes their time and perhaps actually makes love to you. Whereas when you're young, you tend to just pound the flesh. And as people, I'm not lying. Everybody out there who's honest will tell you that the sex that they have, if they are still having sex, is not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same sex. And then why should it be? Once again, my issue is we don't have realistic expectations of aging. It's cultural. Something has to change. We must develop some realistic expectations of aging and deal with issues of intimacy. So that's why I had to do this post. I know it's going to be vulgar at times and, get your attention, but I had to make the point. As we have to come to develop healthy attitudes towards aging. Why am I talking about this? Because I'm facing it. I'm facing it. It's my life right now. This is me. So I'm trying to help you. See? I'm trying to help you. As you get older, you're going to have to confront things like your bodily changes. So I guess I'm going to have to develop some kind of a show where we talk about this shit. Because medicine, once again, they're not taking the leadership role that they should in educating people. This is my issues with organized medicine. And they always don't take on the leadership role that I believe they should have taken on as a physician. And I've said this in meetings. And we'll talk about some about that too. But the point is, I myself are going to work on developing realistic expectations about aging. I'm going to talk to you all about it. I'm already raising the issue of sex. I'm going to raise the issue too of things like incontinence, bowel changes as we get older. It happens. I'm going to talk about all that because this is going to be empowerment. Now, the only thing I'm going to say, I haven't figured out how to do this yet, so don't rush me. Don't rush me. Don't rush me. I'm retired anyway. But I realize as part of my own personal growth as an internet television broadcaster, the best thing I could do is keep it real, whatever that bullshit is. If I keep it real and just share with you the regular daily shit that I'm going through, maybe, just maybe, we'll find some commonality in all this. Maybe, just maybe, you won't feel so bad. And maybe we all will collectively inform the young folks so that as they get older, we will help them to make some changes so that these upcoming generations can be better. They can know more about themselves and their own bodies and have much more realistic expectations of their own bodies and where they're going. We can do that for them. We could do that for them, and they can know all about erectile dysfunction and vaginal dryness and all the things of how their body changes as they age. And it can be talked about. It can be talked about. And maybe that's my physician side, but I go like, no, not only should it be done, it must be done because we want them to be better than we are. So we're going to bite the bullet and we're going to educate our young folks about the things they don't want to hear, just like we taught them how to wash their ass. We're going to teach them some other shit and learn some stuff along the way. So this is Mario Hemsley. Just warning you about the upcoming serious talks that we're going to have. Peace.